Before this video starts, I want to tell you what's happening. So I came into my house and my mother and stepdad didn't know I came in, and they were having a conversation while he was just saying, I'm seeing stuff that you don't see, and basically trying to make my mom feel like she's crazy. Then he's talking about me for no reason. And then I was like, this can't be real. So I was really debating if I should walk into the room and start speaking up and saying things. And I was so scared because I have never done that before. And then I did, and I walked in. And my ex-girlfriend was in my room during this whole conversation. So she was here, and he probably felt like such a head ass when he realized that there was another person here hearing the way he wasn't hearing him yell and be so crazy. And then like a week later, my stepdad, he got into my face where he was like spitting, like he was so close that he was spitting, and like his chest was on me, and I was yelling at him and saying like, you can't hurt me mentally or physically, you nor your son, both of y'all are both weak, because they are. Anyways, here's the voice recording. I don't see that family. I lived my own life. Everybody lives their own life. Everybody lives their own life.
Everybody lives their own life, Morgana. I'm aware of that. I'm 100% aware of that.
No, but you're making my mom sound crazy.
I'm not making her sound
Yeah, you are. You're the one who's crazy.
Morgana, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that what I see is what I don't see.
No, what you see, you're crazy. I think you're crazy, mate. I'm not gaslighting you. You're crazy.
Morgana, if I actually see something, if I see it...
You don't... Yeah, but I'm a third person in this room, and I don't see it.
I know. That's part of my point, is that you don't see it. So let me try to clarify whether you guys see it or not. If I'm looking at, just objectively, I'm looking at the relationship that you guys have, a very loving and caring relationship with your aunts and with your grandmother.
Yeah, but I don't talk to them. So now what? Who's my influence now?
Okay, but whether you believe it or not, you still pick up influences from other people just by being with them.
Yeah, but when was the last time I was with them?
When was the last time you were with them to go hang out and to go shop? It was months ago. Months ago. But
yeah, and you know how many people I have been since then?
Yes. Yes, I do. And what I'm saying is that when you're there with your family and you listen to conversation, you still, as a young person, you still end up picking up influences, and you still pick up habits of other people.
Yeah, but you know what to pick up and what not to take.
But that's not always true when you're young. That's not always
true. Yeah,
true.
because you have more freedom. When you're younger, it's different. There's levels of life.
Right. But what I'm saying that I don't think you're paying attention to is that there's a subconscious thing that happens on young children that people get imprinted on.
Then why is my mom saying this? She's like 42.
Because it's...
What is she not seeing?
I'm outside of this.
Yeah, and I'm outside of this too.
No. You're on the inside of it, Morgana.
Then who are you?
I'm on the outside looking in.
I'm on the outside looking in too. I have a perspective.
So you have an outside perspective of me in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But I have an outside perspective on you in your life. And there's things that you see in my life that you have the ability to identify that are wrong habits, and that you can call me out on it.
Yeah, we can look at the past 10 years.
Okay.
The way your life is leading, we're going nowhere.
Okay.
We're all trying to leave. I don't know how to leave. I'm trying to leave.
Morgana, I got that. But what you don't understand is that I've been seeing this stuff for the last 10 years on your side. And when I'm trying to step up and help you get out of that situation, I feel like I get stonewalled to say, Vince, you don't see these things. What you're seeing is an imaginary thing. It's not real. You're making this stuff up. You want patterns that don't exist. This isn't right. I'm telling you guys what I see, and now we're in
But why are you right? Why are you right?
Okay, that's an easy answer. If all of the financial stuff role models that you have for your life.
But why are we talking about my
Don't interrupt
financial?
me.
Yeah, but why
You
am I
asked
not
me a
financial?
question.
Yeah, but you're not you're not answering a whole other thing. I already heard that story. I was standing right there. Okay, move on. I already heard the story.
If
Move
you ask
on.
me, get the fuck out of my room.
Carry on.
Get out.
What were you gonna say?
I am asking. You asked me a question. I'm trying to answer.
I'm trying to figure out my
Don't
mom.
talk over me. Get out of my room.
I'm trying to talk to my mom. You're trying to make her feel like she's crazy. I'm recording your ass too because you're fucking crazy. This is my mom's room too, and I fucking hate you. I literally hate you. This is my mom's room. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You make her feel like she's crazy, and I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of living like she's living this way because of you.
Get out of my room.
Because of you.
Morgana, go ahead and go.
Because of you. Because of you. You're the main reason all this stuff is happening. I wish we never moved to Shirley's. I wish this never happened. I wish we never met you. But I feel like I went through so much growth, and I've been able to learn so much shit from all of y'all because I don't want to live like this when I grow up because I'm only 19 years old and I see so much stuff, and I am tired of living like this. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. I'm begging Nana to come pick me up. I can't live here with you. I don't like you. I don't like Josh. Josh is demonic as hell. You too. My mom, she would be living so much better, but you're holding her ass back, and I know it. And I know it. My mom has so much, but she holds herself back because she's living this life. If you didn't exist and it was just her in this room and nothing else existed, she knows she's amazing. This is an intelligent, smart woman. Yeah, and you treat her like the worst thing ever. When she tells me these stories of these past things, I feel this extreme emotion, like she actually feels excited, but now she has no life in her. My mom has been depressed for years, and I see everything just went downhill. Everything just went downhill. All these fake promises, everything's gonna get better. I look at the past 10 years, I see nothing. Nothing. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed because I look at myself and I see how much change that I have went through all the experiences that I went through. And I already learned so much, and I feel like everything around here is moving in slow motion. And I'm moving at some speed and y'all are so slow, and I'm trying to just move forward because I'm tired of living like this.
Yeah, I'm tired of living like this too.
Yeah, and I don't care.
I'm aware. I know how you feel about me. It's not like you've ever hid your feelings from me. You've never hid your feelings from me. You haven't liked me since the day I walked in your life.
It's a feeling. It's a deep feeling. I could feel so deeply about things that I just know this is not good. This is not good. It's not healthy. I go to Allison's house, and it's such a deep feeling of like care and love, and it's just so peaceful there. I've never been to such a peaceful place where a mother is so taken care of, but nobody's even taking care of her. She has a heart. She has an incredible heart. She doesn't offer herself. She came from El Salvador, and now she lives here. She grew her 3 daughters by herself. And her husband cheated on her, but she got through all this stuff, and she paid, and she did all these things, and there's such an incredible feeling in her house. But when I come in here, it feels so sharp and ugly. It feels so forced and miserable. I never felt so miserable and dead in my life.
I'm aware how you feel, Morgana.
And that's how my mom feels too, dead and miserable. She's tired. It's not normal to feel that way, and I keep telling her it's not normal. This is not normal to make these
Morgana,
jokes.
I need to ask you a real question. How do you think poor people live?
This isn't rich though, even in other ways. It's not even about money. This is not growing nowhere.
So I don't know if you heard when I asked, is like, in terms of a family vision and a direction that a family's supposed to go in, like, what's your opinion on that?
I'm done. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all already chose what y'all are gonna do. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm going, y'all. This isn't my life. I know that. I could take my own life and live my own and do my own thing. I'm allowed to do my own thing and live my own life without all this, everything. I'm trying to get out ASAP.
Okay, all right. So you told me how you feel about you getting out, and I know you want your mom out.
Yeah, she needs to leave. I've been telling her.
Okay, so now that you've said your piece, do you have anything else that you want to talk about?
No, because I don't care.
Okay, then do you need to stay in here any further?
No, I'm done.
Okay, so just so you're aware, what I heard you say...
I don't care. This is just crazy. I already said my piece. I think both of y'all are just crazy.